Hey peoples, this is another movie review of the movie Despite Everything. As always, I want to say thank you for listening, and on to the review. So Despite Everything is a movie on Netflix. It's about four completely different sisters. Their mom passes away, she leaves a video will, and it explains to them that they have four different fathers. And so they are off on a journey to find out who their fathers are, and the mom wants them to use the journey to come together and become sisters again because they've been so distant from each other. So this movie is in Spanish, and as I was watching it, I was thinking to myself, wow, these deliveries, this humor, it's very different from American humor. And I was like, maybe it's the language barrier, it's not getting through. And I thought to myself, maybe American humor is very different from other languages and their humor, and it's just a disconnect, so everything's not reaching me. And then something inside was like, you're being dumb. One of your favorite movies is The Untouchables, and that's a French film. So then I rubbed my eyes and realized, no, this movie is just bad. So the movie is very, very bland and boring, and there are multiple things that make it boring. The acting is very wooden, the dialogue is very plain, like very, very plain. Four characters are in a room watching a video of their mom telling them that they all have different dads. The thing is that all of them act like I assume normal human beings would act, and that sounds weird to say, but think about it. You hear that you have a different dad from your sibling, you would freak out like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is crazy. That's how they were acting. This is very plain dialogue, not something you want to see in a movie. You want to see people overreact. You want to see people make some type of jokes, humor, anything. This movie is so straightforward, so bland, and there's no character put into this. People are just saying lines. And I know what you're thinking, maybe that scene isn't supposed to be a joke. You're just reading the scene wrong. But here's the thing, the music that is being played is playful music. And music is a big key in movies. It clues you in on what the tone is for that scene. If it's dark and brooding, it's a dark and brooding scene. If it's playful music, that means it's supposed to be comical. They would have playful music, but the dialogue would be so straightforward and bland, no comedic jokes whatsoever, that it contrasts and it doesn't go well together. So the mom wants her daughters to get together and bond back together and go on a journey to find their dads. The thing is, we only get one scene of them really bonding, which is they're in a car and they smoke weed, they laugh and are joking and stuff like that. That lasts for maybe 2 minutes. That's the only real bonding moments we get. Every other scene is just them meeting their supposed dad. They tell him, hey, you're my dad. They hug the person, and then that's it. They don't show them together, hanging out, getting to know them, anything like that. It's just, hi, you're my dad. Okay, bye, forever. That's what this movie does. There's also a side story with one of the girls and her ex, and the oddest thing is that one of the daughters sleeps with one of the dads, which is really, really weird. I don't know why that was thrown into that. There are a few scenes where they try to get emotional, but the movie hasn't earned that. It just tries to build up some drama that wasn't there in the beginning. And then it does a time jump at the end where everything's just wrapped up and everything's okay. They don't really have scenes where characters try to resolve situations. It just does a time jump and it's over. This movie's just written poorly, and if there were jokes, they're not pulled off well. Everything's just bland, and I wouldn't suggest you watch this. But as always, guys, thank you for listening. I hope you have a great day. God bless. I'll talk to you on Monday.